Alright, so for these harmonic paradigms, you've been introduced to these on the first semester, correct? I'll be posting these on Blackboard. The best way to practice this is to make a realization of these yourself at the piano or at your own instrument. Okay. Now, if the piano is a good instrument for this because you can play harmonies. You know, so like if you take like this one for example, and you pick a key. So you say, okay, I'm going to do this in the key of D, and then you go like do, do, re, ti, do. In the key of D, what letters does that imply? Do, do, re, ti, do. What letters is that? D, D, E, C sharp, D. And then you go, and then you play the bass, like do, la, re, sol, do. And now that means it's D, B, A, D. I'll bring it down an octave. Now together, it'll be like this. And the sixth chord is B minor. 2 chord is E minor. 5 chord is A7. And 1 chord is D. Alright? And so then you practice these on your own. And it might take a lot of work, maybe to get familiar with these. But you can like pick a key for one day and just practice everything in one key. Or practice 5 of them in one key. Okay? So I just wanted to let you know I'll be posting these on Blackboard. So you can turn these into letter names. And then you can also spell them out. For example, alright, so let's do the same one. Would you please tell me the chord name? So like you can say like D major. What's the 6th chord in D? B minor. E minor. A7. And then D. So then you say D minor, and it'll be very, very good for you. Another thing you can do that's good, it's kind of like eating your veggies. You know, it's good for you. It's like do mi sol, la do mi, then and then re fa la, sol ti re fa, do mi sol. Spell out each chord. Like the 1 chord is the do mi sol chord, just is do mi sol. The 6th chord is the la do mi chord, and the 2 chord is the what is the 2 chord? Re fa la. Just kind of learn them. Just if you need to make flashcards, just do that. Like re fa la. The 5 chord. What's a regular 5 chord? Sol ti re. If you got a 7th, sol ti re fa. Yeah. And then these will get more and more complex as we go throughout the semester. All right. Like later when we do the 4/7, you know, like fa la do mi. And the minor, fa, le, do, me, you know, so they'll get more complicated. But so right now, just kind of start by arpeggiating the chord and just say, this is the do mi sol, this is the fa la do, this is the sol ti re, so on. Okay? Let's try one of these. I'm going to take this off, or I'm going to make it blank. And would you please write it out? Not on a staff, but just it's with complete syllables. Alright, and then the Roman numeral corresponding to that. Okay. I'm going to change these. I'm going to go to this one goes like this. Pretty easy. typo on here. Okay. Do you have it already? So let's do the top voice. What is the top voice? Ready? Sing it. So. Okay. So. Whenever we do tests or assignments, I want you to use the entire syllable. Okay. Please don't just write M for me, because later we're gonna do me and me, and if you just write M, I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay. And then the bass goes. Ready, the bass. Do, la, ti. Okay, hear the parallel six there? The la, fa, the ti, sol. Alright. Okay, now what is the most logical chord for the first one that contains do and mi? Yeah, it's do mi sol chord, right? And then let's see, this one has sol and ti, the third one. What chord would that be? 5 chord? First inversion. Yeah. And it's a 6 because it contains a 6 there. It also contains a third, so if you want to call 6/3, that's correct also. We normally just say 5/6. Okay? And what about this one? Fa and la. 4. Yeah, why isn't it a 6 chord? La do mi. Yeah, because of the fa. Okay? So there's usually one note or two notes that will set it apart. The 6 chord would have la in the bass, yes. Or we would definitely have la as a root. It would probably have la in the bass as the lowest sounding pitch. But it would be la do mi. This one is la do fa, which is fa la do. What chord? First inversion. Okay? Good. So there's a typo on here, but that's okay. So watch out. Don't assume it's perfect. All right. I just wanted to introduce that to you, just so that you're aware of these. Now let's do a little bit of rhythm and singing. I realize that you may not all have a book with you today, so I scanned these. I'm not always going to scan them, but today, extra generous. Okay, so let's look at a rhythm here. 10-17. So let me scroll. Now, what does this tell us about this rhythm? It says 2/4 as a time signature. What does 2/4 tell us? 2 beats, and then quarter note gets a beat, and is it simple or compound? Simple division, yeah. Simple division means you break it into 2 equal parts or 4 equal parts, right? So like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 E and a 2 E and. Or if your music ed major, you probably use a different system like ta, or do, something like that. Different people use different systems. And I don't really care which one you use as long as you're accurate. Okay? Now, as far as solfege, I'm a stickler. We're going to stick with movable though, because that's what we're doing here. And for sake of uniformity, we're just doing that. Okay. Quarter note, quarter note, quarter note. That's pretty easy. All right, let's try it. You can just say ta, 1 and 2. Also, please conduct 2 pattern. It's like down and up. 1 and ready, go. Ta 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 ta. tie, just make sure you hold it for the right length of time. You know, like dotted quarter, for example. Ta, and then rest. So breathe. And there you go. So there's an advantage to speaking a rhythm versus tapping it. Because if you're tapping it, the tapping doesn't always reflect the length of the note. It reflects when the attack happens. There's a term for that. Like in acoustics, is like the attack when the sound like begins, but it doesn't reflect the held time. So all right, that's easy. And when you speed it up, then it won't be too bad. Now, if you're doing this at a hearing, set yourself up for success by not starting too fast, right? If you start up too quickly, then you might struggle. So always, be careful with your rhythms and so on. All right. Whenever you're doing half notes, that's the unit. You're counting 2 of those, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, and 1 and a 2. Okay, let's try that one. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Da 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 da. And this is the equivalent. What's the difference here with this meter right here? 3, 2. Yeah, it's triple simple, right? Yeah, it's 3 beats, but the breakdown is still even. It's still even. And, you divide it to 2s or 4s. Okay, so no compound meter on this page that I noticed. Utmost, triple simple, quadruple simple. Okay, any questions about that? That's easy. All right, let's try a melody, and then later we'll do a dictation. Let's focus on this one first, though. All right. If you have your book, you can just look at your book. 9.3. Had a little technology nightmare at the 11 o'clock class because the projector was not working. So this is much nicer. All right. What key is this in? Our 2 main options for now. Yes.
Can you scroll it up a little bit? I can't.
Scroll it up. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. What are our options with 3 sharps? Or F sharp minor. Yeah. So here, what I want you to look for is A's and E's, or if it's F sharp minor, look for F sharps and C sharps, the tonic and the dominant. So it's either this, or this. So here you see like cadence point on A, cadence point on A, it starts on an E, and you get the repeated E, the emphasis on the E. So most likely, what key is it? Yeah. So, therefore A equals do, alright? And then, do, so, mi. Okay? So now, this one is so, do, so, mi. Alright? Let's sing so, do, so, mi, and then we'll start. So, and so, mi. So, mi. Alright, yeah. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, mi, so, do, mi, so, mi, re, 3, 4. So, ti, re, fa, mi, re, do, 2, 3, 4. Mi, so, mi, fa, re, 3, 4, 5. So, ti, re, fa, mi, re, do. Rest on 2. Good. Easy, easy. Any questions about this? Now, always look for the harmonic as well as the melodic texture. Okay, so when you're thinking of it melodically, it's like horizontal. and harmonically is the vertical. Now, sometimes to see the vertical, it's not like always like straight up. Sometimes it's kind of diagonal, okay, or like this. So, for example, this is a chord, right? Sol, ti, re, fa. So that, if you were to like stack them all together, what chord would that be?
5/7.
Yeah, it's just a dominant seventh. Yeah. And then what about this one right here? Mi, sol, do. Assuming that this is the bass note, which is probably not the bass note, but given this information, what chord is that? Right there.
1/6.
It's just a 1/6. Yeah. A, C sharp E, C sharp E, A. Just bringing the A above. So that what makes it the 6th, it's got a 6th there. And that's the 3rd. Alright? Alright, very good. Let's go a little faster. Would you please come back this time? 2 and 1 and 2. So, mi, sol, do, mi, sol, mi, re. So, mi, re, fa, mi, re, do. And mi, sol, fa, mi, fa, re. So, ti, re, fa, mi, re, do. Yes. All right. And since I hadn't warmed up yet, I dropped it down an octave, and that's acceptable to do. Especially if you're in a test situation where the notes get to be above your range or below your range, you can always do a register shift. Just find a good logical spot for that, so that way you're not like trying to get out a note that will be kind of not in tune. You know, I'd rather hear it in tune, an octave lower. So sometimes I'd rather just say, you know, if this part of the melody is too high for you, just do a register shift, and then you can always shift back. All right. I'm not a big fan of like transposing something on the test. Like if you were to say, oh, I practice this like in E major, you know, and then all of a sudden you have to go. Right, so I mean, I can do it. But I'd rather you just look at it ahead of time and figure out what ranges are good. All right, let's try another one, and then we'll do a melodic dictation, and then we're done for today. Let's look at here we go. 9.6, please. And that one is here. Okay, so what are our options as far as keys? E flat minor or D flat major? Let's see. There's an F there and a B flat there. F there. Starts on B flat. Starts on F. Starts on F. So it's framed around B flat and F, right? So what key is it? Or, and if you get that Ti do or Te do, this one's a Ti, So, Ti, Re, Fa. Okay, that one is a T. It's the only one, I think. But then you also get some that are not natural, and that's just the A flat. What do you call that one? It's not T. Okay, yeah, okay. Good. Alrighty. Now, just kind of scan it briefly to see if there are any potential pitfall spots. When I auditioned to be a teaching fellow, I had to do that real quick because they only gave me 15 seconds to look at my melody. Here it is. Ready, go. Wait. Yeah, okay. Ready? 12/8 means how many beats? 1 and 2 and 3 and quadruple compound, we're breaking it into 3 equal parts. It's 4 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Start with sol. Sol, do, te, le, sol. Good. Sol, re, fa, sol, sol, la, re, do, sol. Sol, ti, re, fa, me, re, do, re, sol, res, res. Do, this will be really good practice if you try to put harmonies underneath this. Just to kind of start thinking harmonically. For example, what kind of chord would go well here in the bass? Yeah, we already talked about that one. So. And then what about after that? You could do like a 1 chord here. So I like to kind of accompany myself whenever I'm singing. It just sounds more musical. That way it's not just like an exercise, but it's like real music. So I'll go minor 5, 4, 5. Yeah, and then you can make like real nice music. So you can do like 1 chord and then like a minor 5, then a minor 4. Now, usually 5 doesn't go to 4, so what I could do is maybe go to a 6 chord. Minor 5 to 6, then 5. So, because someone might object, like, well, the 5 chord doesn't usually take you to 4, so then we'll make it a 6 or something. So anyway, you can try to harmonize yourself. And you don't have to make it a really elaborate accompaniment. You can do that. And then back to 1. 5, 1. Alright? So and that way you're kind of doing 2 things at once. 2 very good things at once. Any questions about this one? Alright. Let's do a quick melodic dictation and then we're finished for today. Here we go. It's 3/4 time, 1 flat. Starts on B3, so. And then start on B3, and then we'll do, I think it's 8 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 bars is very easy. So upbeat plus 8 bars. 2 more times, then we'll sing it and discuss it. Let's diatonic all the way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yours have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Great. Okay. So, as soon as I write the note that's first and then the rhythms, that's up to you. So, do, ti, do, re, ti, do, mi up a 6, re, mi, fa down a 3rd, fa, re, so, octave, 3, 2, so, so, then la, sol, 2 in a beat, like that, right? La, sol, sol, fa, mi, another one, another set of sol, fa, mi, re, do. How come that the last one's a half note? Because of the upbeat here. Yeah. Remember this 10 rule? If you notice on or above the middle line, you should do a down stem usually. And the stems are usually an octave long, 7th or an octave length, like that. Okay, I will look for some of that whenever you turn in an assignment, like for like nice writing, neat writing. I want to make sure that these look like notes. You can make them look like this, or you can make them nice and round. But all of that matters. It's like having a nice, beautiful writing. Okay, well, it's a pleasure meeting you, and I'll see you on. Oh wait, one more thing. For next class, practice these, and I'll see you next time. 10, 15, 16, and 18. All right, have a great day.